Hello everyone, I am Nemanja Živković and today I'm using chesswithgnarek.com to record this video. Also I want to inform you that we publish our new platform chess.ai, so you can visit it and there is a lot of new features inside. Also today we will discuss about this position on the board, so let's start. Here in this position white is on the move and we will try to find the best option for white here, how to continue. Material is equal, we have a bit more space in the middle, but right now if black is on the move, what can he do? If black is on the move, it's really simple for him to make a much better position right now, because he can simply capture this one. No matter how we recapture with a pawn, with a bishop or with a rook, everything is the same. Bishop takes, and right now it's very simple plan for him. Knight goes here, and after that he can just jump with the knight on c5, and after that knight is very strong piece here, controls some very important squares. We can never push our pawns because white has a light square bishop and all of his pawns on the light square, so that bishop is not effective, and white will be much better in this game. So no matter what you play here, maybe you can play something like this. Later set up your bishop on d1 to protect your pawn, but again it's very simple to continue with the black here. With the black here we will play something like this, maybe rook d6, later try to push on this side of the board, and every single endgame we are much better because all of our pawns stays on the dark squares, and it's very simple for black. So what to do with the white here? Let's check start position. In this position right now, what to do with the white piece? If we play, for example, some rook c1 or something like that, again that's not perfect, because after rook there they can jump immediately here, control this important square for them, and again black is fine. After that he will exchange bishop for knight, and black can just enjoy better position in endgame. What is the first move for us? Of course this one, c5. We just sacrifice our pawn, but after that his pawn chain is not that strong, so after right now his pawn chain is very nice here, control all of our pawns. After this one we want to destabilize his pawn chain. No matter what I play right now, if they jump 97 or something like that, we can improve our bishop, and later we'll be able to move our knight somewhere 92 or something like that if we need it. Also we put some pressure on his rook potentially. Also we can exchange bishop for knight, and maybe later some c6 or some rook c1, something like that. If they capture our pawn immediately, so if they play something like this, again just we can develop new piece, and right now if they capture our knight, maybe rook takes, knight goes to d7 to protect his pawn on c5, then bishop to b5, put some pressure on his knight and his rook potentially, rook here, and then we can take it, rook takes, and rook takes there. What's the point now? We have much better pawn chain. There is just two pawn islands, this one and pawn to a5, and black has very big problems with this pawn and with this pawn because our rook is very active. Also in next moves we will just play rook to c3, this one there, put a bit more pressure, and it's very difficult for him. Just to see what is also another option for him. So after c5, if they take this one, I told you, rook takes. If they go there immediately, bishop here. To be honest, right now they can also play something like this, but again we are better here because we just collect his rook, rook takes, later play rook c1, and also we sacrifice, so just like this, we sacrifice some material, but it's also winning game for white. After rook to c1, if they capture some pawns, we can infiltrate our rook on 7th rank, and again we are better. If they play something else right now, we can just play rook to c4, control our pawns, and this is winning position for white. So let's just check one more option for them. after c5. If they capture this pawn immediately, then rook goes here, and right now if they play something like knight there immediately, then bishop goes here, and they can right now also move his rook somewhere. For example, rook to e7. They don't need immediately to capture our knight, but for example, they play something like this. We can right now capture knight. If they recapture with the rook, of course, it's we can just simply capture knight in the middle, and it's a fork. They have to capture like this, and again, right now rook takes pawn, and we have winning position here because our rook is very active. There is some weaknesses in his position. Later we can reroute our knight on c4, put a lot of pressure there, and rook always, you know, put some pressure here. Maybe we can activate our rook from a3, so c5 is the first move in this position.